I've traveled a lot around the world, but I always am drawn back home. Something about the granite rock and how the land and water connect so well. This place is home to me. I enjoy spending my time outside, especially with my family. Doing hunting and fishing is important to me as well. So I enjoy all the seasons, and spending the time outside really connects me to nature. My youngest memory with turtles is going into some of the wetlands with family in a canoe or kayak, and just looking at all the turtles sunning themselves on logs, just watching them interact and dive into the water. Turtles are really important to our culture and our environment. At work, I manage a team that oversees roads, waste and recycling, and some of the facilities in our township. The problem is that roads are so important to everything we do in this area. It's how we get from point A to point B, and really we don't have many other options. But how we do that is really important.
Turtles play a ton of different roles. Ecologically, they are natural filters, so they clean our wetlands, they take care of our wetlands, they move nutrients from the water to the land and the land to the water. Roads will bisect wetlands and forests and other habitats that they need to move through or across. And when they're crossing roads, obviously there's cars, and so they'll get hit on them. We know that roads exist in the area, and we also know that roads need to be maintained, and we also know that people travel on them. So how do you balance that need for people with also the needs of the species?
Yeah. This is a beautiful wetland.
The purpose was to kind of trial two different things. One was the turtle incubation, because we wanted to make it easier for the construction team to not have any work stoppages and not have to worry about turtle nests. And then we also wanted to trial using riprap, so these really large rocks. So we wanted to see if it would deter nesting turtles from using these areas to nest, and thus kind of turning them around and use natural sites instead.
You see some of the pictures from the crews who normally you think are hard people holding little turtles and being so happy with that.
Yeah, and I mean, if the TOA wasn't amenable to trying something new, like we could never have done it, right? The turtle incubation program was really one of the things that we decided to do. As they lay their eggs, we're going to be taking their nests back to our facility at our office, where they'll incubate for about 60 days. Looks like a bar fridge, really, but it's warm. And so it keeps these eggs in a warm, humid environment that would replicate what they would have in the wild. And they continue incubating and growing until they're ready to hatch. Then comes August, when the hatching starts. After about 48 hours or so, they'll be heading back to their home wetlands. So what we're probably gonna do is, for all the kiddos, we're gonna have you go first down to the water, and then we're gonna... Public releases are a great time to kind of show the magic of turtles and to connect people to nature in a way that gives them memories and in a way that inspires future action. Because it not only helps to protect the nests that are in these high-risk areas, but it also allows us to do some education in these access areas where people are coming across turtles all the time and learning how to move them, how to protect them on the roads, and then also the people who maintain these roads, how can they also have a responsibility? We'll often go out and teach the construction crew what to do when they come across turtles and snakes on their work site.
When you see a child having such a little life in their hand in a turtle, and how an older person overseeing that, it can change how all generations feel towards the species. Yeah. The community as a whole has taken a priority and seen how important and how successful it can be. So I think that that's a really strong building point for our township.